And Peter behind the camera, and together we are two hungry diners. Super excited guys, because today for the first time we are going to try Colombian food. And ever since we watched on Netflix the street food Latin America, wow, we've been so inspired so much to find Latin American food in Melbourne. There are a couple of restaurants, some good restaurants here, and our goal for today is to find some of the best Colombian food, such as empanadas, Colombian hot chocolate, the arepas of course, and also the national dish of Colombian, the Bandeja Paisa. And we are right now in front of the cafe called Cento, and let's see what they have for us today. Let's go! Alright guys, we are seated at Cento Cafe and order a couple of dishes. And first thing first, of course, we have to try the Colombian hot chocolate. This is very traditional guys, and I've been dreaming to drink this for the longest time and can't wait. So it's like using a block of chocolate and then melted in a jug. So usually the jug is much bigger than this. This is like a mini jug, right? Also served with cheese. That's the unique thing about Colombian hot chocolate. They said we need to put the cheese inside the hot chocolate like this. It's supposed to be like melted. While we are waiting for the cheese to be a little bit more melted inside the hot chocolate, I'm gonna explain the next drink that we order. This is the Aguapanela with cheese. This is basically a sugar cane drink. I have tried this before. It's so delicious. Again, served with cheese. So let's put the cheese inside the sugar cane drink. I really like the way they make it a bit frothy on the top, you know, it's kind of resembles a coffee. Very interesting, right? The next item I'm gonna explain is this is the Colombian cheese bread, the pan de bono. I think they use cassava combined with cheese. I haven't tried this before. Let's see if this tastes good. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try the hot chocolate right now. Look at this, the other side. I'm gonna show you. Yum, 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 yum. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, let's have a sip. Not only I can taste the cocoa, I can also taste some cloves, the spice, right? And that melted cheese. Wow, very unique, I would say. Really nice, really nice. Let me try this Aguapanela, the sugar cane hot drink. Have a sip first. It is so interesting today because it's super sweet. I don't remember this being super sweet though, but I think it's gonna be good with the cheese because cheese is normally salty, right? That's a good pair with the cheese because the sugar cane is super sweet. Now it's time to try the pan de bono. Let's break it apart in half. It's supposed to be like a cheesy bread, right? Okay, there's no filling in this bread, but when I break this apart, I can tell that there's cheese on the dough, and it's a bit heavy as well. Super cheesy, wow. The texture is also very, very chewy. Reminds me of mochi, guys. Like a mochi bread, to be honest. And cheesy, savory. I think this is good with the sugar cane because sugar cane is super sweet. Let's dip this bread onto the sugar cane. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And here we are. We have the main meal, Colombian main meal, which is the chicken ajiaco. Basically, ajiaco is just like chicken soup. They put corn, the corn cob, as well as the potato. I think two types of potato, right? The white one and the slightly orangish potato. So it's really creamy. It's kind of heavy as well, the texture, because the potato is like half mash as well in the soup, and the pulled chicken or the shredded chicken. Oh, smells really good. Let's have a try with the soup first. Wow, this tastes like potato soup, to be honest. The broth, it's very thick with the chicken. It's got some capers as well, and I heard they put sour cream as well. Okay, it's time to try with the avocado. I'm not sure how to eat the avocado. Is it like mixed all together or separately? With the rice, okay. I'm a bit confused, sorry guys. That soup tastes like home. Tastes like home. Oh, I haven't got the corn yet, by the way. Again, familiar dish like chicken soup. We've eating like chicken soup a lot at home, and yeah, this one tastes like home, obviously. It's time to try one of the must food item in Colombia or in Latin America in general, which is the arepa. This is the Colombian arepa. This is specifically is the Chocolo Arepa. Arepa basically like a very thick pancake or bread, you know, very flat bread, but the dough is made from corn. I think it can be made of some other ingredients, but this one here, what we order is made of from corn, and also topped with mozzarella cheese. If you wanna experience Colombia fully, you need to try the arepa. Smells really good. This one tastes like corn fritters. Wow. I'm gonna try with the cheese. Oh, still hot. Ooh. Oh, I love the arepa. With the sweet corn, the arepa has like a yellowish color. For the next stop, we are going to be hunting savory arepa, so different type of arepa, and of course the national dish of Colombia, Bandeja Paisa. Stay tuned. So guys, we are inside the sister restaurants of Cento Cafe that we visited before. This one is called Club Colombia. We have been seated with a hat, special hat as well, with the Colombian songs playing in the background. I've also ordered a drink, the sugar cane with lemonade. So basically we order everything that we want to tick off for the day to eat our list of Colombian food to try for today. It's time to try our entree for tonight, the empanadas. Finally we can find empanadas. We order 2 empanadas. One is the beef and potato empanadas, and also the veggies one, which is the corn and cheese. Let's try the beef first. Oh, immediately I can smell cumin very strong. There's a nice little dipping sauce, or what should I say this?
Salsa, like
yeah,
tomato
like salsa. Yeah. A little bit salty, but very, very tasty. That one is tangy, sour, yeah. The exterior of the empanadas is also very crispy. Wow, really tasty. Now we're gonna try the vegetarian one. Ooh, they've got some corn in here as well. Again, it's full of flavor. The cheese is not too overpowering, it's just the right amount of cheese. Wow, really tasty. Really love it. Wow, I'm so glad that we found empanadas in here.
Alright guys, this is the dish that we've been waiting for. This is the Bandeja Paisa. I know this is like maybe like a normal dish back in Colombia, but for us this is like a celebration, you know. Some people refer this as a like heart attack on a plate. This is like high carb, high protein meal. Like you have 9 ingredients in here, starting with the beans, and this one is the chicharron, which is the crispy pork belly. This is chorizo as well, a fried egg on top, really perfect, but we kind of break the egg yolk a little bit. You got the ground or the minced beef and rice underneath that that fried egg as well?
Yeah.
Avocado, arepa, and plantain. I'm gonna try the ground beef with the rice and also the baked beans first, because they are the three that closest together. The ground beef is full of flavor. The baked bean is quite subtle as well. It's really nice, and combined with the rice, it's really like I don't know, like something that we are quite familiar with baked in Indonesia, and I quite like it. Maybe the next one we're gonna try with the chorizo. Sometimes they replace the chorizo with blood sausage as well in some areas in Colombia, I believe. Wow, that chorizo sausage, guys, it's loaded, savory, has like a lot of flavor in it, and it's quite soft as well. Really, really like it. But my eyes is drawn into this like big, nice chicharron. Still very, very crispy. My mouth is kind of dancing right now. If you like meat, guys, this is perfect dish for you. All right, that arepa along with the egg yolk. Wow, it's time to try this one. Has a nice like corn flavor to it. Maybe we mix it with the beans, right? I don't know how they eat it back in Colombia, but you gotta mix everything, I think.
Yeah.
The portion is quite huge, and you can share it between like two people. If you are hungry, you can probably demolish this like a plate by yourself. This is the plantain, which is almost like a fried bananas.
Good.
Really good.
Sweet.
Really sweet. I'm really glad that I've got the chance to try. This is my first time. I am super hooked, I think, after trying out this one.
Our meal today is not complete without the dessert. This is actually a savory item, but the manager or the owner, not too sure, he offered us to have this with a side of condensed milk. So I guess this can be a dessert as well, right? This one is Arepa De Queso, basically like a traditional arepa made from white corn, but this one is filled with cheese. Earlier today we tried the yellow corn, the sweet corn arepa, but this time here is actually a savory arepa. Let's cut this open, guys. Definitely can see the cheese inside. Ooh. Without the condensed milk first. This is the original one. That arepa, guys, was so good, so delicious. Really love it. I really love the textures of the arepa. Not hard at all, and it's quite chewy with the cheese. A savory explosion in my mouth. I'm gonna try next with the condensed milk, of course. This one is the bomb. This one is very versatile. I think you can add some meat on top as well to make it very savory. You can pair it with the condensed milk, or maybe if you have dulce de leche, you can pair it with that as well.
This restaurant is called Club Colombia, and the staff here are really, really friendly, and they gave us like this free drink on the house, the pink sangria and the normal sangria. So thank you for the staff. And yeah, we encourage you guys, if you haven't tried Colombian food, come and visit this restaurant, because you'll discover like different and new flavor. Let's try this pink sangria. Super fresh, really set the tone for the rest of the night, right? This is like Friday night. It's sangria, perfect. That music got me dancing. And yeah, that concludes our video, guys. Trying out the first time Colombian food here in Melbourne. They are absolutely amazing. Well, there are not many Colombian restaurants here in Melbourne, but the one that we tried, the Cento Cafe and also the Club Colombia, is really, really popular here in Melbourne. And if you are hungry, definitely order the Bandeja Paisa. Ooh, that full of meat, flavor, and so good, and we highly recommend that Bandeja Paisa, guys. And all the snacks, all the drinks that we ordered today are also quite awesome as well, and definitely something that you should try if you never tried Colombian food before. And hopefully you guys like our video today, and if you do, don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel, because it will help our channel to grow. Until then, stay foolish, stay hungry. Bye. Adios.